health and wellness check-in for this past week. Today is Sunday, 9 June 2024. So this is for the week running Monday 3 to Sunday, 9 June 2024. This is health and wellness, my check-in. I'm Tanis Leonardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, for my health and wellness check-in for social, mental, and physical health and wellness this past week. It was a social week with a little bit of variety mentally and in terms of work/work product, with a healthy recovery in my exercising routine following a multi-day rest. Okay, category 1, social. I fed the critters all of their meals this week and had interactions while walking/running. Other outings with social interactions included Pot Doughnuts, a donut shop/restaurant on Tuesday, Richmond Beach Library, public library on Tuesday, Goodwill Edmonds, a thrift store on Wednesday, Boeing Employee Credit Union, a credit union on Wednesday, Walgreens, a convenience store Wednesday, Shoreline Library, public library Wednesday, Bothell Feed Center, feed and pet supply store Sunday. Category 2, mental. Balanced with a little bit of variation. Yes, so while the things I was doing might have been the same, there was like variation within that. Yeah, like so if I'm doing YouTubing, but then I did a comment off channel, which I have not been doing a lot of recently. Okay. Yeah, okay. And like the book, one of the books I read was different in formatting, so varied in that way. Okay, writing and photography on Yelp reached 373 check-ins for the 2024 year per my tracking. Writing for Lucky Wallaby Courier, eating/food, including restaurants, wildlife, athletic performance contextualizations, moving/work scenarios, fleshing out. Maybe my boyfriend, Josh Kerr, when he comes to move me or during the moving process, maybe Josh brings a photo album with pictures we have taken of some of the guys I've been talking about. And so I talked to my mom about a number of the guys I've been photographing or going and seeing competing in person and or videoing and like watching on YouTube and stuff like that. And I talked about it and she was like, a lot of guys, how to remember. And I was like, well, maybe Josh will already have like a starting point that we can work from. Yeah, so that was one thing. Another thing, so I worked on this bit and then this is stuff I'm adding here. What we would do during the week in addition to handwriting. So I talked about like 1 page of handwriting for biography and 1 page of handwriting, like handwritten work product for autobiography. So biography and autobiography, at least 1 page minimum each day. So in addition to, and then I'm typing it up on Sundays. So including, so during the week, including work on the handwritten work we typed up on Sunday from the week before. So if I take in all of the week's handwritten work, 1 page minimum, so it could be like 10 pages a day, okay, if I'm in a group or something like that, or we're in a group or whatever. And so type it all up on Sunday. Then essentially, in addition to the writing, the new writing, handwritten stuff, taking whatever I typed up on Sunday and being like, how do I save this now that it's digitized? Right? Do I include this in the book? Do I not include this in the book? Do I do include in book or maybe include in book or restructuring it? That kind of stuff. Do I have a storyboard or like, is it a bulleted list and I start to dissect it and put it into book form? Right? So essentially there's the raw material, the handwriting stuff, the original stuff, and then putting it on a computer, typed up stuff, right? That's, workable, right? Without altering the original product or the handwritten stuff. So yeah. And then, in addition to that, research for my/our heritage travel trip series. So maybe my boyfriend Josh Kerr is coming with me. Then in addition to doing the heritage travel trip series planning on my own, we include him and maybe my boyfriend, family/friends. That's something I can bring up with family and friends as well, in addition to my boyfriend. Yeah. Maybe we eat dinner with my parents every night sometimes. Maybe they just don't have a lot going on and don't have a lot to talk about, and we're like, we got a lot of stories. We'll come over. Or maybe we don't have any stories and we all can be in silence together and then be like, well, do we have stories? We're working on writing, that kind of stuff. And then maybe we work on a bigger book for mom and dad with pictures and video footage of each person. So the guys that I was talking earlier about, like a photo album, maybe Josh brings, maybe we actually start like a bigger one and we do like, we have some pictures, but we also have like, we make DVDs or something, and we put video footage that we have taken and we put it on the disc and we put it with each person. We give them like a little bit of information, maybe a picture or something, especially like if they're in the left more, so that way they can just like put it in the DVD player and be like, well, let's see what videos Tanis took of, and Josh took of, and or Josh took of so and so. So yeah, for video footage, so it is easy for them to watch on the big screen. All right, so they can actually see some of these people we're talking about. Yeah. Okay, I also did movie notes, book/reading notes, autobiography/biography, writing exercise products. For YouTube, theme day of the week videos continued. I did at least one sweet and or savory each video each day, filmed and published same day. Did moving/work scenarios, planning. Movie notes videos, book/reading notes videos, curation, YouTube ideation, an off-channel comment, which may now have an audience of approximately 3,000 views. So there was like, I commented when there was like 500 to 600 views or something like that on the video. And the last time I checked, there was over 3,500. And I said, he's so handsome. It was a video of an interview of Attila Szalai on YouTube channel Nemzeti Sport Online. Attila Szalai, a Hungarian football player, and he just, I pressed play and I was like, he's so handsome, and I'm putting that in the comment section. It's a Hungarian language channel, so I commented in English, and like I've commented on a video for Hubert Koos and then Jacob Ingebrigtsen, and now this one. And the one for Hubert Koos and Jacob Ingebrigtsen, for each of those I did emojis because I don't speak Hungarian, but like I realized it's in the Hungarian language. Or the Jacob Ingebrigtsen one was an English interview, but like the channel's Hungarian. And so this one was in Hungarian and stuff, and I was just like, I can't not put this, so I put he's so handsome. And then there were a few other comments in the Hungarian language that came in a number of hours later. And I was like, maybe they saw it and they're like, we gotta make sure this doesn't get overtaken by the English-speaking women in the world who thinks this guy is just smoking hot. And they're like, and it also answers the question why American women do not comment on our videos when they watch them. They find all of the Hungarian men handsome. He's so handsome. So we go. Let's see. And I commented. The video was published yesterday, and then I think I put my comment yesterday, but then there were additional comments on the video today in Hungarian, and I was like, he's so handsome. Okay, reading The Chimpanzee Whisperer: A Life of Love and Loss, Compassion and Conservation by Stani Nyandwi with David Blissett. Pages 101 through 200 marked full book number 19 for me for the 2024 year. Then I read Hawking by Jim Ottaviani and Leland Myrick. It was 298 pages, and I read through page 298, so it was full book number 20 for me for the 2024 year. And I started on Pimps, Hoes, Playa Hadas, and the Rest of My Hollywood Friends by John Leguizamo. And I'm through page 60. This book. An actor from Moulin Rouge. Okay. Yeah. Finances. I made $30 cleaning my parents' part of the house. Sweet and or savory eats videos, 7 videos, 11 products. Physical. Diet/food and exercise. There's our last category. Maintain consistency in food. I did really good this week. Especially considering I achieved a new personal record of 86 consecutive days of making my routine 2 workouts per day, 7 days a week with no days off. The last 54 consecutive days, I did 100% of my daily/routine workouts with no music. First day was on Sunday, 10 March 2024, and last day on Monday, 3 June 2024, inclusive. Weight lost was 15,480 calories, or 4.42 pounds at 3,500 calories per pound. And some of that was the holiday weight I talked about losing earlier. So it was a different type of weight loss. It was, my body was getting a bit tired towards the end there. So I took multiple days off. So then for the next part, I didn't miss any workouts because I planned ahead and was like, I'm taking the days off. So running, I made my workouts 2 out of 2 days. Rowing, made my workouts 4 out of 4 days. Strength training, made my workouts 4 out of 4 days. Cleaning house/yard work, made all my workouts 2 days. And stationary bicycle, made my workouts 2 out of 2 days. The rest was good. I did some various activities and I enjoyed it. And I did not eat a bunch of food. Like I ate more than... It's a maintenance week, meaning at the end of the week my calories break even. So I did eat like a little bit more, but not like I didn't go out and have a cheat day or even a splurge day. I didn't have that many. I had a little bit more and balanced out by the end of the week, but it was a good 2-day rest, and I'm happy I took multiple days off instead of just one. Okay. In conclusion, it was a good week. I hope it was a good week for you whenever you're viewing this. And I'll link to some related playlists on this channel. Is this going to be the last video of today? I don't know. I've been doing this one kind of as a culmination for the week on Sundays, but if I do put another one out, maybe it'll be a writing exercise or something.